Well, it's always an exciting time when you can add 14 young men to your program. Today was a special day. We were able to bring in 8 high school young men, and we're also to bring in 6 transfers. So very productive day. Our coaching staff did a great job of getting out, hitting the ground running. We're kind of at a halfway point. We have early signing day today, and then we'll have another signing day in February. So we'll start back at it today.
Questions for Coach?
Yeah, Coach, just what stands out to you most about, this signing class?
Well, I think we were able to hit it where we needed to up front. We signed 2 offensive tackles. I think that can help us. We had some safeties that are coming from junior college that can help us. So we've got some older guys. We also hit at the wide receiver. And so the 6 transfers that we had, we hit in the secondary, up front with the offensive line, and out at skill position. So that's what we had to do. And then we're going to regroup here, as I'm sure most people are, and we start round 2.
You mentioned utilizing the transfer portal. Just how nice is it to get some experienced guys who play college football before to join your program and not only provide some talent but provide some leadership too.
Mostly we hit the junior college. We took 5 guys from the junior college, took 1 young man off of the portal, and that's just kind of how it worked. We looked at both, and we'll continue to look at both. So, but we're gonna get back at it. We're back on the trail here in January. But we're working at it daily throughout the holidays.
4 guys from the state of Indiana you guys recruited. The football is so, it's so a talent. The talent is so rich in the state of Indiana. Just talk about, being able to recruit at a high level in the state and how important that is for you guys as a program.
Yeah, it is. We were able to have 4 young men come from the state of Indiana. We're continuing to hit the surrounding states. We've gone as far as Kansas. We've gone down to Florida. We took 2 young men from Florida that are going to be in the program, a young man from Texas, and so we've been able to hit those. But really excited about the group of young men that are joining the Sycamores.
You've concentrated on the offensive line at this point. 1 young man, we mentioned Mr. Worms, 3 years experience at state championship level. Yep. Bringing in kids of that caliber has been a great shot in the arm.
Yep, it has. We've got, we took 2 junior college offensive linemen, 3 from the high school. So we still got 3 more spots. And so we've got to continue to build that offensive line. Really excited about the guys we do have coming back. They got great experience for us. But we got to continue to build depth, continue to build guys that can come in and compete and help us there. But excited about the guys that have joined the program. And I know there's really, what makes it so special when you go through this is just to see the smiles on their faces, and that's what makes it so special. And it brings back memories not only as a young adult when I went through it, but also as a parent. It's a special day, not only for these individuals, but a very special time for their families.
Coach, you touched on December signing class. Still have another one coming up in February. What are some of the areas that you're still looking for? What are you guys still trying to accomplish as you look forward to that next signing period that's coming up?
Well, when I say we're halfway, we're halfway. And that's kind of how the recruiting process is. It's truly year-round. And we're going to, as soon as we got done at 10 o'clock, we're back at it. And so that's part of it. So we're back at it, and I don't know if there's a position that we won't take. We're looking at, we've got to continue to look for some defensive backs, maybe a linebacker, some defensive linemen, some offensive linemen, maybe a quarterback, maybe a running back, maybe a tight end, maybe a wide receiver. So really looking, and just whatever can continue to build the roster that we currently have.
Recruiting never stops, but obviously there's a Christmas tree behind you.
Yep.
Any time off? Are you going to take any time
off
just to relax, recuperate from the stretch?
No, our staff's worked awfully hard. Today's a special day. Tonight's a special time for us as coaches to get together as families and get around each other. We always have a Christmas party after signing day, but we'll get back at it tomorrow. We'll get a little bit of time off throughout the holidays, but every day you gotta work at it. Recruiting's like shaving. You take a day off, you don't look so hot, right? So, but that's part of it. And We're excited about the class. We're excited about the team returning next year and continue to bring guys in that are going to help us win.